Hi guys, this is Ratchet Straw, and we are playing Criminal Case, Mist of the Past, Case 32, Civil Blood. Let's unlock Chapter 3, and we still need to investigate the market, so we gotta get off those vendors off the market. I hope I said it right. Dude, you must have done to the marketplace immediately. I kept the stall holders away from the crisis as long as I could, but they won't listen to reason. It does impatient if I just start trampling all over our evidence, there'll be nothing left. We must put a stop to this now. Okay. What's the hold up here? We got fresh produce rotting in the sun and you lot are dragging your feet. Pardon me. Get is conducting a murder investigation. You will just have to remain patient until this matter is concluded. Well, flying squad or not, you'd better hurry up. We can't wait all day. Well, he got that sold, so... There's the thought of taking orders from a market trader, Katia. But I'm afraid that fellow is correct. The longer this investigation takes, the harder it will be keeping people off our crime scenes. I propose therefore we make another sweep of this while leaving nothing in this market unturned. Must find out more clues. Okay. That's you climbing in the sewers. That woman we met in the sewers. Alright, let's escape market again. Okay, newspaper. Box of ammunition must have come from the sewers, right? And what I did is whiskey bottle for what's the gift? Let's see. Look around this market has paid off, yeah. Let's see if I have some new clues. Finding a whiskey bottle during prohibition is suspicious enough, but someone wrote the message on the label. I warned you about selling this. Well, someone tried to sell it, huh? Even though there was a prohibition. You're right, the initials MF implied this message was written by the victim. The bottle's serial number is barely legible, but I'm sure that won't be a problem for you, Katria. First, if I weapons here in the sewers and now a box of bullets in the street, have to sample of that blue sauce will tell us where this came from. And newspapers are a marvelous source of information. Let's piece this whole article together and see what it reveals. Okay. Alright, first let's restore this newspaper. Okay, you and Mayor. Castletown must resign. Whoa. Look at the headline of this newspaper article. Yeah, Castletown must resign. I dare say my Futura looks particularly angry. How peculiar, I can't remember hearing about this. Nevertheless, you're right, Mayor Castletown Clay, he and Papa Mayor were on good terms, which clearly is not the case. Let's ask him why the did the manner he stepped down from office. Maybe he thought he was that the mayor isn't a good guy, just like me. And it has to do with the prohibition. Let's pick up prohibition, let's see what's the serial number about on this bottle. And very useless to us, but useful to Evie to find out, right? Those digits with the code for that whiskey bottle should help us trace its origins, Katria. And get with this message with the label tracing we must. Let's send a serial number to Evie. Okay. $9 hours. Alright, and now this box of bullets. What's that blue stain? Oh, come on! Let's put a blue sample you call from that box of bullets on the Mexico Quick Smart. Okay. Give me something interesting, I'm getting bored here. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, they find plumbing liquid. And we have plumber on our suspect list. The will stay soaked into that box of bullets a mixture of potassium hydroxide and sulfuric acid, which appear to be common ingredients of drain cleaner. Of course, just the type of chemical a plumber would employ, and we happen to have such a person among our suspects. Bridget Baker showed that she stayed well clear of those weapons, but it's obvious she pilfered those bullets. Let's find out if there is more to this than petty theft. Oh god, what's wrong with me again? Alright, first, let's go talk to Mayor. What was Mario angry about? Oh, you're back, Tinia. Unfortunately, I don't think I have anything useful that would further the investigation into Papa Mario's murder. Is that so, Mayor Castletown? Not in the fact that he demanded your resignation. Oh, where did you find that? None of it matters. That was months ago when I got re-elected for a second term. Fortuna got it into his head that I had somehow rigged the votes in my own favor. Poppycock. Every time it's been called into question, my conduct was proven to be above reproach, Katkatia. Like Shakespeare's Prince Aeschylus, I'm a peacemaker, not a murderer. But it appears Mario had forgotten, and I'm afraid that Gooch, even old, has led more righteous men to murder. No food poisoning? Well, you're... Alright, you're healthy. Now let's go talk to Bridget. Pardon me, Miss Baker, you claim you had no interest in the gang war, nor those concealed weapons. And if we know you were in possession of bullets, no doubt take from the sewers. You sound just like Papa Mario. He can't be trying to sell those bullets after I took them. Plumbing doesn't pay much, Katkatia. I gotta make a shilling somehow. Papa Mario accused me of working for the gangs and threatened to lock me up unless I told him where the bullets came from. But I didn't want to get caught up in all of that. And just how far would you have gone to keep yourself out of trouble? Look, if anyone is a criminal, it's Mario's brother Luigi. Someone around he told me made me sick as a dog. He said I was lying, but I could see he was sick too. I hope you're not lying to us, Miss Baker. The penalty for murder is a lot harsher than petty theft. You have food poisoning and you're not so suspicious. Alright, so far his brother could be the killer. Let's check out this serial number. I know you're racing the clock, yeah, so I shot Doddle, and the sooner we can get that whiskey out of Maddie's reach, the better. The serial number corresponds to a warehouse on the Prison Bank's docks. Moreover, I cross-checked the owner of this warehouse, and it belongs to Veronica Rochester. Veronica Rochester? She was concerned about safeguarding her warehouse in the face of a violent gang war. Now we know why. And Papa Mario had discovered she was illegally distributing prohibited alcohol that gives her a strong motive for murder. He must confront Mrs. Rochester about this. Oh. Criminal. Let's go talk to Veronica. Katkatia, must we do this now? I'm rather green around the gills. I think this morning's milk was off. I'm afraid this can't wait, Mrs. Rochester. Katkatia found this whiskey of yours, which you appear to be unlawfully selling. I'm doing nothing of the sort. That was just Mario getting on his high horse about prohibition. I'm only storing those bottles, not selling them. I work hard to integrate into the Crystal Bags community. I enjoy a good pizza as much as anyone, and I know what the people want. Prohibition will last forever when it's so people will be begging for a drink. As Shakespeare wrote, I will give all my faith for a pot of ale. I was distributing alcohol long before it was outlawed, so I'll be there if I'm throwing away my stock of 25-year-old whiskey. Madam, Katkatia had better not find any of your whiskey again. And if you murder Papa Mario to keep him off your back, prohibition will be the least of your worries. Oh. Despite his impeccable reputation, Crystal Banks appears Papa Mario was making waves. He demanded resignation of Mayor Castletown, accused him of electoral impropriety, while claiming Veronica Rush was illegally distributing prohibited whiskey. The victim also threatened to report Bridget Baker's petty thefts, suspecting she had gang affiliations. Frankly, Katia, any one of them could be Papa Mario's killer. But we need proof, and although I'm revolted by the process, we are certain the kill was down in the sewers. So let's have at it, Katia. You don't mind because it stinks down there. Alright, we're going back then. Let's go investigate sewers. For one last time. Maybe. Alright, what are we looking for? Pile as always. Oh, shard of glass. Oh, it must have come from Luigi's shop, right? Keyed up the wish, get the other car with a shard of glass is considered with the emblem of Luigi's delicatessen. This must be from the window that broke during the murder. Maybe it was left here by Papa Mario's killer. Let's cook the sample of those sewers caught along that jagged edge. Pastel offers a definitive lead. But surely you're not seriously considering looking through this junk. Who knows what might be in there? Oh yes, I agree. This is precisely a place a cure might discard evidence, but... Very well, Katia, rummage through sludge we shall. But hurry, it shan't be long before Papa Mario's cure is in our grasp. Or you're just worrying about the smell in sewers. But anyway, we need to catch Mario's killer. And fast. Let's search this pile. Yikes. What's this? It's a book. Found a copy of Othello buried under this sewer junk. Yeah? How the hell did it end up there? Oh, now I say it's Othello. But of course, here I know Akira is Shakespeare. In fact, if we look inside... Yes, look! The very same quote sent to our meeting has been circled. This book must belong to the killer. Let's dispatch this book to Viola for a close examination that day. It may be a vital lead to trap our culprit. Yeah, I think she's going to be happy about this book. Alright, 9 hours. Now this glass. Let's go at what is that, a hair? Or fibers? It's fibers. Damn it. Great job as always. Yeah, let's get those Tracy going for the winner shot to Viola on the double. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, 15 hours as always. Let's first check out this stain from the book. Hi, you're busy, I know it. Hope you have spent all this time simply reading a copy of Othello, Viola. Clear is running out of time. Honestly, Isaac, I'm nothing if not a professional. Let's point out, however, the travesty of disposing of such a marvelous piece of literature in a pile of sewer trash. Viola, please. Of course, about that stain. The subsequent questions of mixture of detergent soap and rubbing alcohol. An unusual combination, one might think, except these are the common ingredients one will use to polish gold jewelry. Marvelous work, you look for a kill wearing a gold accessory. That's trick over will soon find out all that glitters is not gold. Okay. Alright, now let's check out these threads. Hey, wonder how those fibers ended up on that glass shark, did ya? No. Well, I have. As you already know, the cure you really far, which is probably how the window got broken in the first place. Well, a bag of the glass got caught in your killer's clothing when he hoisted the body into the wheelbarrow. We appreciate your narrative, Viola, but that doesn't really tell us anything new. Patience, eyes, and those musical clothing don't come for just any piece of clothing. These threads are a specific wave of safety commonly used to line hats. That kind of item conclusion, Katria. A killer wearing a hat should be elementary to spot. Cap idle. Nice one. This suggestion has been accomplished by some misdeed and misdirection, Katria, but you put all the pieces together. That fashion shackles and arrest Papa Mario's killer. Okay. So it's not his brother, he doesn't wear a hat. Then who is it? Oh, there's nothing gold over accessory, just this yellow thingy on her clothes. Alright, he doesn't wear a hat. Nothing. Nothing. If his pocket watch counts as accessory, then he's the killer. Kiran is the killer. Yeah. Gotcha. Kiran Quilla, other rest for the widow of Papa Mario Fortuna. I'm Begora. Why would I kill Mario? He and I may be from the opposite backs of the room, but we are the same in many ways. I bet you thought you'd get away with it. Your chew were sloppy, Mr. Queer. We found a pizza sauce you left behind on the murder weapon. Pizza, you realize everyone eats pizza around here. It's a nice change for shepherd's pie. But this particular meal made you ill. We know you're sick of the flying god you struggled the victim with. Well, I was sick, but I swear it was bad clubs. Your love of Shakespeare was your final undoing. We know you threatened Papa Mario, justify yourself after strangling him. Make it easier yourself, Mr. Cool, and confess your crime. Ha! Killing Mario Fortuna was a crime? The only crime around here was that man and his almighty reputation. For years, Mario thought he was better than me. He was always Papa Mario this and Papa Mario that. I worked just as hard for this community, and what do I get for it? Nothing. So I figured it was time to bring Mario down a notch. For good. You murdered Papa Mario out of jealousy? A petty grudge. Call it what you like. We arranged a meet for dinner at Luigi's under the guise of keeping the peace. When he had his back turned, I strangled him with those flags. Then I wheeled his body to the monks so Mario be remembered not as a cornerstone of the community but as a weak, pathetic victim. What a tremendous waste of life, Mr. Quinn, both the victims and yours. The other rest for the murder of Mario Fortuna. You should be ashamed of yourself, Mr. Quinn, extinguishing the life of one of this community's brightest lights out of pure spite. Here we go again, putting Papa Mario up on a pedestal. In case you forgot that your the man is dead. Because you murdered him, have you no remorse? My only regret was eating that pizza of his. It made me sick as a dog, but I'm proud I killed the man. I'd yell it from the rooftops if I could. That won't be necessary, you can yell it from your jail cell. I hereby sentence you to 25 years in prison. That's a small price to pay for putting Mario in his proper place. Oh, Jesus. Speaking of work, bringing Mario to the skill with the Justice Katia. Hoping everyone will stop phoning me now. My ears are out here from all the chatter. But while you deter Papa Mario's murder is in no way connected to the gang war, the discovery of a hidden stash of weapons in the heart of Italian territory is concerning. Do the Italians intend on escalating this conflict, or is this part of some clandestine Irish operation? We must uncover the truth. She's right, I have grave news. Shioson Yu has escaped from prison. Ah, come on! But he's supposed to be Romeo then. And also, guys, I checked this quote, playing on both your houses, and I was right. This is a quote from Romeo and Juliet, Mercutio's last words, I think. And if she was supposed to be Romeo, then I knew this was going to be happening. That he was going to escape from the prison. And what's he gonna do now? See about that. We're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing on both your houses number 2. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye.